Chinese electronics manufacturer Xiaomi said a few years ago that it intended to begin producing electric vehicles. The SU7 sedan, their debut vehicle, has now been unveiled. It was unveiled in Shanghai with the promise that it would go up against vehicles like the Porsche Taycan. In 2024, this vehicle will go on sale in China, and Xiaomi intends to produce additional new automobile types in the future. Lei Jun, the CEO of Xiaomi, hopes that during the next 15 to 20 years, the firm will rank among the top 5 automakers globally. In their Beijing plant, they have begun producing an automobile known as the SU7. Up to 150 kW of extremely strong batteries can be installed in this automobile. Its drag coefficient is under 0.195, which allows it to go through the air with ease. It is also very aerodynamic. Furthermore, it is up against the Audi e-tron GT and Porsche Taycan, among other luxury vehicles. Range and battery: 101 kilowatt hours, 132 kilowatt hours, 150 kilowatt hours, lithium-ion battery range, 800 kilometers, 998 kilometers, 1,200 kilometers. The large battery used in the initial versions will be produced by CATL. This lithium-ion battery has 101 kWh capacity. With 14 layers of protection, it is installed within the vehicle. In a test, the automobile can go up to 800 miles with this battery. The car's rapid charging capability was also noted by the speaker. Its range may go up to 220 kilometers after 5 minutes of charging. It can also travel up to 510 kilometers after 15 minutes of charging. Additionally, 132 kWh is a larger battery that was created by the tech business Xiaomi. The automobile can go up to 998 kilometers with this battery. Additionally, they claim that the 150 kWh battery could be accommodated by the car's architecture. The automobile has a 1,200 kilometers range with this large battery. Design and styling: height, 1,440 mm length, 4,997 mm width, 1,963 mm. The Sawyer-Lee-led Xiaomi design team was responsible for the SU7's design. Lee has spent 5 years with BMW creating vehicles such as the BMW's and the circular vision concept. 1,963 mm in width, 1,440 mm in height, and 4,997 mm in length make up the SU7. As a result, it is somewhat higher, narrower, and longer than the Porsche Taycan. In comparison to the Taycan, it also has a larger wheelbase, measuring 3,000 mm. Its aerodynamically beneficial drag coefficient of about 0.195 is made possible by its sleek shape. The SU7's structural strength is another claim made by Xiaomi. Still, Xiaomi hasn't released any inside photos of the SU7. Interior. Many people are surprised to learn that the SU7's new inside design features physical buttons. EV owners' complaints concerning the absence of buttons or haptic feedback switches were taken into consideration by Xiaomi. It is evident from this that investing time in a product's development might provide superior outcomes. An Xpeng and Neo-inspired center console design, a horizontal center screen akin to Tesla automobiles, and a flat-bottom steering wheel with tactile switches and controls on each side characterize the interior. Air conditioning, ride height, and rear wing spoiler adjustment toggle switches beneath the driver's hand, and there's also a start-stop button. Important data is shown for the driver on the 56 inches HUD located in the instrument cluster behind the steering wheel. Its arrangement gives the driver and front passenger a sense of security and comfort. Low windshields and prominent front fenders highlight the car's attention to detail and visibility. The sports seats and low seating position of the SU7 are features that make it a driver's automobile. In an automobile like the Porsche Taycan, the primary goal is to make driving enjoyable. The automobile was tested in northern China's icy regions, according to a video released by Xiaomi. They haven't formally promoted the SU7 before. Performance and Engine's electric system. 400 and 800-volt car engines, V6, V6S, V8S, V6 torque, 400 nanometers with 400-volt system V6S torque, 100 nanometers with 8 add 00-volt system V6 and V6S speed run, 21,000 revolutions per minute V6 and V6S acceleration, 0-100 kh in 2.78 seconds V8S torque, 634 nanometers V8S speed run, 27,200 revolutions per minute. The Modena platform serves as the foundation for Xiaomi's debut electric vehicle. Both single and dual motor configurations, as well as 400 and 800-volt electric systems, are compatible with this platform. Xiaomi created the electric motors that power the SU7 automobile. They go by the names V6, V6S, and V8S, much like regular automobile engines. The 400-volt system is utilized with the basic V6 variant, which generates 299 horsepower and 400 nanometers of torque. With the V6 and V6S combined, the dual-motor SU7 can accelerate from 0 to 100 km per h in 2.78 seconds, with a total output of 673 horsepower. Anticipated in 2025, the V80S, also dubbed HyperEngine, are said to generate up to 679 horsepower and 634 nanometers of torque while operating on an 800-volt system. It has a top speed of 27,200 revolutions per minute. Aerodynamics and handling. To provide a smooth ride, the automobile includes specially designed dampers and suspension. To increase the car's aerodynamics, it also incorporates an adjustable grille and wing. Because of its low air resistance design, the automobile uses less energy and can travel longer between charges. Because there is less air resistance, the automobile may move quicker without using as much power, which could improve handling and acceleration. Pilot autonomous. Driving, a major player in the technological space, Xiaomi specializes in intelligent software. Electronics and automobiles are coming together to create intelligent systems that humans can operate. Xiaomi is at the forefront of 3 key autonomous driving technologies: adaptive BEV road mapping, foundational model Super Res occupancy network,